This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. In the last episode, we dealt with Yuki's path, and she encountered the Juro Izumi, enemy 42 or criminal 426, but he got away. Although they think he died, and we know that's not true. I mean, that would just be anticlimactic, now wouldn't it? But she was able to do it with the help of like Morimura and Goto and stuff like that. So that was pretty interesting. But we'll have to come back to her later because we need to we need to defeat or get further to Natsuno's path if we want to lock anyone else. So getting closer. We're slowly. I feel like we've only got so many like different sections per each character to finally finish them. But you know, we're hitting in-game stuff. But let's continue on with Sporty Gal and continue about. I think last time she was. Yeah, about BJ and all the other stuff. So I had to recall. You know, it's always so many episodes in between my last play of a certain character, so I just have to recall what I interacted with last time. Sakura High School girls track and field room.
Huh? Where'd he go?
He's always running off the little scamp.
I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced.
The fact that, yeah, we might be clones and that this might not even be Earth. It's just like some, what's the word? Like a petri dish for...
There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real.
I thought you found out that they weren't, that it was a human robot, that humans made these. But anyway, figuring out that this whole game might...
He wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company.
Japanese companies, when will they learn?
Continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think I know. I'm almost sure of it. They still think BJ is an alien.
I wonder, because they say possibly about the whole cloning, making humans for the next, for colonization or whatever that is. I wonder if this whole place is just like I said, kind of like how we have different sectors and all this other stuff, that it's just a petri dish to like form all the different humans up, so when they get to the new area, they can just kind of be prepared to dump them out or whatever. So maybe that's what this whole simulation is for, but I know there's a lot of things that are kind of missing or not quite been told to us, so we just have to kind of keep going on and see where.
Whoa!
Where did you, gosh darn Jack in the Box?
Wow, you actually stayed hidden this time.
He's actually a good little dog. I mean, robot.
Hey, so.
Well, that was okay. Just hey, so,
BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI, only integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then.
Well, he is Mira, just a different loop version of Mira, but...
You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay. I understand.
That's all we're going with? He's like, I understand that you can't understand it because you're an idiot. No.
The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Natsuno.
Well, there you go.
Well, now that that's settled.
Alright, time to get you and put you in the bag. It puts the lotion on its skin, otherwise it gets the bag again. Or, maybe we put him in the bag.
If BJ
Nope,
is...
okay, nothing new there. Oops, I didn't mean to speed that up.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Shouldn't you always be training? I mean, that's what Goku does, and he's awesome. Well, depending on your point of view, I guess. Sakura High School Athletics Building.
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai?
You're gonna owe her something. Owe her something awesome. Oh, there she is.
Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder, were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
Nonsense, nonsense. Oh, and you're not stopping us from leaving, so obviously we do what we want. I do what I want. Tokasaka Shrine. Alright, time to go to a different sector, I guess.
We're here.
Alright, get that gate open, baby.
Activate gate.
We went to Sector 3 last time, right? So I guess 5?
1945. It wasn't there either.
Oh, okay, well. We already did Sector 3, right?
Sector 3 has been searched. No sentinel found.
2?
2065. Number 8 was there. But we couldn't find number 17.
So, 1 it is then, I guess.
Sector 1. We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
The 22nd century?
Sure, we really have no choice, so.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Underground facility, 2105.
This is the only room with the lights on.
No, I mean, most of these sectors they've gone to, I assume, have already been destroyed, so it's surprising that any of them have any power source left.
Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously?
Kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger when they go into the future, same thing.
So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
And of course, they tried nuking him. Well, I guess they thought they had nothing left to lose, but there's so many of them that they destroyed quite a few, but there's so many more, so... Wah wah.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown. Though, in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinel's location was deleted then.
Well, probably 426 for sure, but I don't know. But because when he obviously turned him off during the whole Natsuno thing, but yeah, I don't know about the other time.
In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
Huh. Well, apparently you heard something.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Maybe it's Ryoko or something like that?
Wait for me!
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Chihiro and Gota. So this probably happened after their meeting with Mira, I bet. Or at least around that time, anyway.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them.
What would you have done? You would have just been like, boogity, boogity, boogity.
I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist.
Well, Morimura's memories came back to her, so that's why she's acting different, so... Why is she still in thinking mode? Okay, whatever.
Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow.
Man, I wonder how many of the 13 Sentinel drivers are, like, super intelligent, you know? It seems like most of them are super... Actually, I think most of them are scientists, I think, or at least businessmen or scientists or something like that. I'm trying to think, because, well, I guess I could go all over them, but yeah, I think all of them were. Maybe that's why they were chosen to be part of the terraforming program or whatever, because they were all maybe experts in their own fields or something like that.
We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere, but they appear to be hidden.
Well, unlock it, unhidden it, use the Game Genie.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 million data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days.
Wow. Even for a computer, you can only go so fast, huh?
I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters, as well as 2 numerical values.
Ah, I see.
I know I left some kind of hint.
2 letters, huh?
BJ or F? I mean,
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like... BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
oh, well there you go.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
Yes, that's what orbit means. Well, you haven't become smart enough yet, I guess. We can excuse that for now.
I cannot access it from here. Let's go
Where? To space?
to the place Renya mentioned. The UFO.
To the UFO, to be continued. Ooh. Can we keep playing? Let's see, can we... Yeah, we could play as Ogata because of the Exterminator event. Although we did that a while back. What else? But we need to do a closed world event to play as Takemiya. So it'd probably be best to keep playing as her since we're at the 75% mark. I kind of want to get everyone to like 70% though, but the game isn't telling me to stop, so let's just keep going.
Right.
Sorry I'm being so indecisive about that. Sucker High School girls track and field room. Nope, this is after... Is this after she gets her cheek hit by that, what does Ryoko do it over there? Wait, did she have that patch in the... when I just recorded? Because she now has the patch from when she got hit by that, needle. Or maybe she just now put it on her face. Huh. Anyway. That was weird.
This small puncture on my cheek. Why does it glow when I touch it? It's scaring me. Maybe aliens really did put something in me.
Giggity.
I saw Goto-senpai. He can also travel through time. So, who exactly is he?
Oh yeah, that is the... Well, other than being one of the major, was it major scientists or whatever? Although it's been a while since we played it.
Huh? You're a second-year student.
Yeah, we saw him, like, we saw Goto talk to his future self. But that was so many episodes ago, now I almost forgot, like... What? He wasn't Shikishima, was it? Or Shikishima? Or no, was it... Man, that sucks. Usually I've been pretty good about remembering a lot of the details in this game, but, yeah, when you put me on the spot like that.
Did you need something from us?
Well, I can always look up the, after the episode's end, I can always look up the, archive to recall myself with. So yeah, she's like, "Do you need something? You were hiding," and then she walks out.
It's open. Where's BJ?
She tried to gank BJ, but
There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh?
I guess it's a good thing he decided to do that again than hide the locker like last time.
Wait, was that girl... was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the men in black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
correct. Or information on technology and the future.
Well, we know she works for the organization or the Special Investigation Unit, but we don't know that. Or not.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but it was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate.
To the gate? The gate.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay.
We know that the UFO is actually the head of, like, the main area for...
My bag's been open too. She must have looked in here.
It's the place you go to for universal control, or at least it's hub access or something like that. So.
That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by.
Or punch her in the face. Oh wait, that's more of a Yuki move. Yeah, she's got the athletic skills, so she could run. I mean, look at those legs, man. That was Sakura High School Athletics Building. Hey.
I don't see her.
We don't see that one girl that was covering for us. Time to just skedaddle out of here. Okay, I was just saying we could check anything. Let's get out of here. Tokisaka Shrine. Alright, time to go to the UFO or Ultra Control or Ultimate Control or whatever.
We're here.
I thought only Chihiro or Iori could, or Morimura could get to the UFO. Oh no, I think they said she allowed them to gain access to it because of her, what she did or something, but never mind.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
And you'll have your midlife crisis.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
$2025. Oh, there's someone's passport.
We're here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too.
It's already been destroyed for the most part.
There's something on the ground. It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, Class 2A. This picture, that's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here?
This is probably after her being passed out here when Tomi and Ogata and Miwako ended up here at one point, so...
If BJ is...
Oh, okay, I don't know why that showed up again, but anyway.
This place is in ruins. But it almost seems like someone's living here.
Well, they did until they left. I assume they're gone at this point.
Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
Hey, don't leave me behind again. We're supposed to stick together.
Won't you have to go down that crane and everything to get to it, though?
Stop right there.
Shinonome-senpai?
Were you just waiting here? What if we decide not to go this day? You know, we just decide, let's go home. So she'd just be waiting there. Although this is a time difference thing, so never mind. I'm not gonna think about it.
Wait, did you time travel too?
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
42 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life.
Don't play dumb.
She's not very good at reading people, is she?
I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is. But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome, you're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about you and Tetsuya Ida.
Well, that got her. Anytime you mention Mr. Ida, she's like, oh, my heart. I mean, my, I care for him as a father figure. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that one. It's hard to take her seriously though. With that, if she didn't have the gun, we'd be like, oh, she's kind of not imposing or anything. But you know, that's what they say when you have a gun. Anyway.
You're not taking BJ.
Natsuno, don't.
Out of my way.
Natsuno!
Well, you did aggress someone who had a gun, so.
Freezing.
Why'd you do that? Didn't
Wait. Where am I again? Oh crap, that's right! BJ!
Why did you, like, it seemed like BJ or Mira had it in hand. He was going to convince her, but then you just kind of,
Maybe he's...
you had a brash attacker, you know.
Nope. Never mind.
Well, time to leave the bag behind. We'll never have it ever again.
BJ! He's not here.
Time to, is there something here?
BJ! Not over here either.
Nope, time to, whoops. Gotta leave.
What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
Dun dun dun. To be continued. Yeah, you can't go home because you don't know how to access the gate. Only BJ did it because you're not tech savvy enough. So. Oh, now we have to go through Takamiya's storyline to complete. It kind of makes sense that they're kind of tied to each other. So yeah, now we could play as Takamiya if we want to. What's the time looking at? I think I'm gonna do a battle and then we'll call it an episode. So let's go to battle 8 and then we'll do Ogata next episode. So all right, so I've already got everyone pulled for this because you can only use 3rd generation and 4th generation. So I'm just gonna use Natsuno, Tomei because they got ties to Yakushiji, so we can get buffs from them because of let's see. Well, nothing with her specifically, just Takashi Megami. There we go. Yeah, Fuyusaka or Yakushiji. Either one will increase her stats. Ogata is not in the group, but that's fine. I guess she's better for that, but yeah, Kisaragi. And then we can move her away to get benefits to that. But anyway, so. May 27th, 11:15 p.m.
Something coming from up top.
Daimo's signature's identified. Stay calm and let the Sentinel analyze it.
I know that one. It's another of those huge carriers.
No, it's similar, but we haven't seen this one. Probably a new model of the Terra carrier.
Looks like they've got squadrons of flying weapons. Natsuno-san, get ready for anti-air combat.
Right!
Yeah, figure it out, dude. I mean, anyway, fighting as we always do. Yeah, I think this one takes place like 20 minutes or something like that after the fact.
We must win.
Yep, she unlocked my best friend. Now we get her. We need to have her move away from the group so she gets some. I'm used to loneliness. Yeah. Okay, let's summon some interceptors, and then next time he goes, we'll defend. That'll boost up everyone else's stats. Guess right. I think I just need to wait now. Oh yeah, you can do some interceptors too. Yeah, for some reason Amaguchi, I just can't really find a good use for him.
What's the plan?
Or at least one that I feel like would work. So let's just wait for some group to be formed. Okay, flying units. Oh, for anti-air, you have to be like right. They have to be like right on us. So, all right, we'll just shoot regular missiles. I have to look into maybe doing something different with that. Okay, so then we'll defend with him, so we can give stats to everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot she has interceptors too. So let's summon some with her. Tommy, I guess we'll. Yeah, we'll just do that. And then interceptors will finish off any stragglers. Alright, you. Easily bored. Alright. Interceptors. Let's just yeah, not a lot of damage. Not too much damage. I can move her a little bit forward and take advantage of her anti-air stuff.
Number 17, copy.
What's the plan?
Yeah, this is kind of a full anti-air. Let's try. Yeah, I can't really use a leg spike because they're all in the air.
Here you go. Nice.
Yeah, we're now not one-shotting things now at this point. Yeah, let's see how anti-air missiles work. I think that did about the same amount of damage as regular missiles. But let's try missile rain again. I don't know. Missile rain's like one of those. I'm not sure if I'm really feeling that ability. I guess it works. I don't know. Just I feel like it's not as effective as I'd like it to be. You know.
I've got you now. Got it. Enemy destroyed.
What now?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and summon more interceptors. What does his easily board ability do? Okay, more interceptors.
No fight I can't win.
Yeah, she's still flying, so... Wait, leg spot can work on flying units? I guess it does. No, because it looks like it shows him dropping on top of her. Her big thing, though, is I have to be like, have to move at least a certain distance. Oh, I guess I can use leg spike on. I wait for those guys to get closer before I use anti-air.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Number 17, moving. I gotta do something.
I'm just trying to see if it actually... I don't think it's actually hitting.
Gotta keep. I need to think things through. There. Yes, they won't get past me. Gotta do something.
Oh wow, she's a... Well, let's
Ready for this? How's that?
that spread out a bit further than I expect, more than I
Let's
expected.
do this.
I mean, still, missile range still looks really cool, so...
Damn, I hope I can pull my weight.
Probably you should use a EMP restorative at one point.
Don't miss.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at what easily board does.
Enemy down.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Come on! Nice! Give it
Here
up.
we go.
Oh no! I'm being targeted. Enemy threat range. I'm counting on you.
Always think ahead.
Oh, you can't summon anymore. That's how they get you. Okay.
How's this?
Let's go, Natsuno.
Let's see. More anti-air. No, they're not close enough for it to be.
Gotta keep my spirit
Which
up.
is
Number
so slow.
17 is moving.
They sound not used to
She's
this
gonna
thing.
need that.
Here you go. How's that?
So I you know, I was kind of wondering if the game had a max amount of interceptors you could actually use.
Mind free.
Gotta keep my spirit up. Hit! Gotcha. Enemies weak.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have you
Signatures from above.
move closer
I need
to
to
someone
think
because
things
you're not.
through.
Probably help with the. Actually, let's just have her help with this group.
Number 23. Moving you are. Enemy threat range.
Man, look at all those just different layers of crap going on, you know.
Take that. Got it. I did it.
Bullseye.
Stay on guard.
Let's see. Let's try to merge them together.
Good timing.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, I use Lake Spike, but that doesn't really do much when it comes to like. It only works on one enemy at a time. So
That's
look at all
right.
everything
Say
going
your
on
prayer.
screen right now. Move a bit
Gotta do
further.
something. Number 17 is
Just watch.
moving.
You've got it rough better.
Gotta keep
Maybe-
it together.
There we go. Now we take advantage of that ability.
How's that? I beat him.
Stay calm. I
Alright,
can do
you.
this. Here goes. Nice. Oh no, you
Enemy
don't.
approach. Let me think things through. I've got you now. Yes.
That was kind of a waste of that ability, but me.
One down.
Bingo. Nailed it.
What's the plan?
Who's it choose? I think it just chose a weaker unit to do
So,
that.
what's my next move? Here goes. Gotta keep my spirits up. Hit! Gotcha.
Yeah, anti-air seems to be better if you're
I'm counting on you.
so like if they're really close, you know.
Sitting ducks
But,
here.
haven't really been now that they can't summon any more interceptors. Now let's just depend on how to activate leadership.
Defensive mode active.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Hold still. Nice. Enemy down. Nailed it.
Still not used.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
That wasn't too. I didn't even use any of my. I should have been using them, maybe at least for EP regeneration or something like that.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Aegis activated. No sign of any other Daimos signatures. Guess we've got a moment to catch our breath.
Ow!
What's up?
There's rubble everywhere down on the ground. I just tripped.
Jeez, you're shaking like a leaf. Let me see it. Looks like a scrape. I got some bandages on me. Give me your hand. Man, Yours are so soft.
Oh, Takamiya-san.
Careful next time, okay?
Whoa, what the? Why is my heart racing right now? Wait, does that mean... But I didn't think I was... I mean, what if...
Whoa, what's got you all blushy?
It's not like that. I'm not cheating. A-kun's the only one I need.
Where the heck did that come from?
Oh, you might have some competition from Yuki, even though Yuki didn't do that to do anything. Maybe Iori is just naturally, like, just flustered, and she thinks any contact with anyone just immediately means love or something like that. I don't know. But then again, this game hasn't, I mean, well, I guess they technically have with Okino and Takatoshi, and we don't even know if it even goes further than that, if it's more just a...
How long is this battle gonna go on?
I guess it doesn't really need to be... I mean, usually science fiction stories tend to kind of, like, explore those, like, different types of stories, but this one kind of does, but not really to an extreme. It's still kind of got your Japanese tropes in it, you know, for better or for or worse or whatever, which is fine. Sometimes you can just have those stories. But really the big sci-fi about this is the whole mystery of the robots, the sectors, time travel, and all this other stuff, so it doesn't need to have that extra stuff in there, but it has it on the way to a small extent, you know. But I don't know, I think this game does I don't know if it does a perfect job when it comes to like character relationships, but definitely better than some other games, I'll tell you that much. Soft serve. And we got a lot of mystery points. We'll have to... Jeez. Whoa. Alright. Stop it, game. We got enough mystery points. I'll have to, maybe in another episode, maybe I'll have to skip a battle scene and do like archive watching, so... Shinanomi and Sekigahara. So, okay, so we'll... Oh, and first generation, and
You want me to go?
first and second only, so... Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. So, alright. 65%. Yeah, so we're roughly trying to stay on track, you know, as long as I do a battle every other episode or something like that, I should be keeping it all together. So, anyway, with all that out of the way, in the next episode of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, we'll go back to Ogata and see if you can find that key to help with the invasion or stop it from completely destroying humanity, and they got shot. Which I assume his story is one of the later ones before the destruction stuff starts. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.